But the ballroom, what I can see from here, it looks absolutely awesome. And it's right in front of us. And we're going down there. Hopefully we can get in. It's not too flooded. But we're going to find out in just a minute. Wow, it's cold in here, huh? Jeez, like an ice box. I wonder why. Nice. Wow.
So these are the spots you want to look kind of over the walls and the ceiling to look for big cracks.
Cracks?
Yeah, I don't see anything that looks bad.
Oh, for stuff falling, you mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I guess just like talking and stuff could be a problem. You know, the...
It's way flooded.
Oh, it's flooded. So normally you can go down in there, huh?
Yeah, you might be able to still see a bit from down here.
Okay.
But it does, you know where the boards were over there?
Yeah.
Top of the hill? Where it drops down the other side? There's a hole through that connects to this side of it. That ore pass that went down the side that we dropped rock down comes into the side over here too.
Oh, so that's curved punk we heard in the water that came into here.
That was down here, yeah.
Now,
it also goes with that end.
Do you think you might have woken anything in the water?
Let's find out.
Like a big tentacle is going to come swirling around and grab you by the ankle. I'm going to wait up here and see what happens. Look at that.
That's so much snow this year, it's not even funny.
Yeah. So this is because of the snow melt. Man, I'd love to be able to get in there, but I think we'll just do from here.
It sucks too, because once you go around here this way, it opens right up too again.
Wow, look at that. All right, can you do me a favor?
Yeah?
Can you like throw a rock out there so we can listen to it?
Okay, let's get it. Ready?
Yeah. That's creepy, man. Little waves. Oh, I love it, man. Absolutely love it. So you're saying like in the fall this might be dry?
It would be, yeah.
Okay, well, you might see the chig. You might get a knock on your door one morning.
Anytime.
Yeah, no, I'll give you some warning, but yeah,
sure.
I'd definitely come back here in a heartbeat, man. It's so cool. Just kind of crawled up out of the ballroom, and I'm just looking at the ferns, the moss over here. And it's just so beautiful how it's like, you know, layers like the, I don't know. It's just really, really cool. You can see going up there. Isn't that cool? I could quit saying cool. Very beautiful. You know, that's got that weird kind of dark look though, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
You know?
But there's arsenic in it too, right? And arsenic is all the dark.
There's arsenic in it.
Yeah.
I won't be licking my fingers.
A lot of years since I went over this hill even. I've come to here a bunch of times recently, in the last few years, but I haven't gone past since like I was a teenager.
Oh, really? So like a year or two ago?
Yeah.
He's not that young. Oh, he's the youngsters. He's younger than me. I'm going to turn the camera off for a minute. We're going to zip over there and see what's going on. What is it? Oh, dynamite. That'd be cool. Yeah, so we were going to maybe go down in there, but it's full of water right now. But we're just kind of checking out that steam too between us, and it's just kind of neat. It's the cold water and the sun's warming it up. But we're not going to go down there, so that's beautiful. Okay.
All the way up.
Yeah, you can see the color of the cobalt, the pink up there. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of it up here, huh? So we're just kind of looking around here a little bit, and there's a lot of this this stuff here, and it gives a good signal on the pinpointer, but
with yours, it doesn't on mine.
But that looks more cobalty to me. It's light. I mean, it's not a really strong down toward that end, but like this one, and that's a good solid signal. So it's possible. It's cobalt does give a signal that we need to have the meter so we can see what it says. That would tell us for sure. Maybe test it. Yeah. I heard cussing. There must be something going on up there.
I've come part of a lamp.
A lamp?
Yeah, you never find these things.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm coming up. Found a lamp or part of a lamp or something, so let's go up and check it out. I'm going to turn you off because it's pretty rough getting up there. It's pretty rough. Oh, cool.
It's a mine lamp.
That's a carbide lamp for sure.
Yeah.
And it's neat because some guy, you know, that was his tool, you know, it was his life right there.
Yeah. It's a little banged up on the bottom and a little bent, but you don't find these around cobalt ever, so.
Really?
It's really awesome.
Carbide lamp. Congratulations, man. That's a cool thing, dude.
It's the first one I found too.
Yeah.
Out of a lot of exploring. So.
Can we see up close?
Yeah, there's even embossing on the top.
Oh, is there?
There's a name and stuff.
Oh, neat.
A little
that is cool, man.
This would have been the thing to turn your wick up,
right? Yeah, I used to, when I first started caving, I used carbide lamps. I mean, not like that. That's an old one right there.
Yeah.
I can tell you that right now. That's an old
I wonder
one.
if there's a year.
Yeah.
It might be.
That's nice.
Oh yeah, I want to hear this date.
Yes, hear it.
May 22nd, 1906.
1906. Wow.
As if it even has May 22nd.
So that's probably the patent date, but it's probably early 1900s. For sure.
Yeah, for sure it would be.
Yeah.
It is definitely a patent date too, you're right.
Nice. Let me ask you something. Would you trust me to hold it for a minute?
Yeah, of course.
He's like, no.
No.
And you know, you're probably the first guy to touch this thing since the dude lost it, you know?
Exactly, yeah.
Look at that.
That's really neat.
Yeah, Baldwin, yeah, with a patent date. Carbide lamp. Yeah, that's definitely an old one, man. And the way these would work is they put water in the top, and in the bottom there's another container that holds carbide, which looks like little gravel. So it looks just like that, except it's gravel. And when the water drips down onto it, it creates a gas. I think it's a acetylene, isn't it? Acetylene gas. And the gas comes out, and they light it, and it just burns. Open flame. They would have had a reflector on there. And that's carbide. I actually started caving. When I first started caving, that's what I used. Carbide lamp. Not this old, though. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, thanks.
Look at that smile. Look at that smile.
Give me it back. I'm right happy about it, though, because like I said, there's a couple in the museum and stuff, a bunch of them, but you don't find them, so.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, look. So there's some metal right there. I bet that's silver right there. There, and there, and there, and there. All right, let's pull this apart. Ah. So that's got to be silver. There. I'm gonna go ahead and pull that apart real quick, and we'll set it on this rock and see what it looks like. Kind of funny. Ty went up over the side. He said, "I'm gonna go check this other area out." Right, so if I can hear him over there, he's making this video, right, and he can tell he's just so happy. He's laughing. He's just so excited about finding that lamp. But he had to go off by himself to do it. So that's sweet, isn't it? He's a really good guy. He is. I really like him. We've talked a lot, you know, the last couple of days, and he's a really cool dude. Not 100%, but I think this is all silver right here. Just looking at that color, you know. I wish I could like grab a big piece and show it to you. There's probably some in there, but listen to it. I'm gonna keep working on that, man. That's nice. Yeah. Whew. Gonna wear this old man out.
Most people can't really keep up with me either, so.
Yeah, you're a scamper, no doubt.
Yeah, I
Yeah. Kind of funny. One of Ty's rules is that, you know, he's got to see how you walk on rocks before he'll take you in here. And I'm like, yeah, I can tell why. I mean, these sharp rocks and they're slidey. If you didn't have a good sense of balance or appreciation of the danger, you know, it would not be a good time for either of them, you know, Ty or you. So.
Up here, there's a platform there that they would have used to work on, and in these stalls they would have also probably had a platform even across at one time. That might be what some of these boards are.
Yeah.
But then they would work up from down here, eh? Work their way up. And just drop it all down and then haul it out.
Yeah.
But this would have been an original stope because it's not blasted right out like that big section over there is.
Mm-hmm.
This would have been some of the original workings.
Okay.
The historical stuff.
Yeah. The historical, yeah, not that modern stuff, right?
Well, when they
From
did
the
the open
70s,
after
60s.
all the big silver boom happened and already fizzled out, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they came in after in hopes to get whatever else they could out of it, and they did.
That is like, I mean, the sparklies on the wall are just like...
Yeah, that's frost probably, eh? Most of that.
Wow.
But I'm just pretty sure that there's a drop right down at the bottom of that.
Hey, throw a rock down there.
And it kind of looks like it might go up. I'll go down a bit closer.
Okay.
I'm not afraid of that.
Yeah, yeah.
This is where people end up doing stupid shit and getting hurt.
Yeah, be careful. Well, I know you're going to. I don't need to tell you that, but I feel like if I don't, if something happens to you, I'll be... Look at that. Oh, yeah, that's a platform. It looks like it keeps going, but I can't tell if it goes straight down or not.
This is all still good here, so I'm not worried about it letting go or anything. It kind of looks like it goes down into a tunnel. In which case, I'll just see like totally solid, so let's see. But I reckon we'll take it down.
Yeah, so, you know, he kind of looks at the roof up there, make sure there's nothing loose. Wow, that's pretty loose right there.
And it's definitely flooded.
Oh.
Yeah, there's, it looks like it connects to a tunnel that goes that way. Straight back.
Wow.
See that in there?
Does the sparkly, is that frost, do you think?
It definitely is.
Okay.
There's ice on here.
Okay. Oh, that's ice? Oh, okay. That's pretty.
Guess it doesn't go far.
That's pretty right there. Wow. That is incredible. I'm just blown away by this place. Absolutely blown away. I see what he's saying. This is like really cool, man. I mean, it is really, really cool. Look at that pillar there, and it's like arches. Look at up there. So that's like an old tunnel, isn't it, up on top? Several tunnels up there. God, just like moles going through these hills, these mountains of rock. Look at another ramp up there, ramp up.
So the very top of the surface is probably about 70 feet.
Yeah, it's high.
Probably about 50 that triangle chunk up there.
I think you got to film The Hobbit in here, man. All right. When you tell me keep the camera rolling, I'm gonna, you know, get ready to hold my breath. Hold my breath.
This is one of the spots up in this whole area where you look around and everywhere there's something awesome.
Whoa. Look at that.
Up through, it's the arch there. There's actually 2 spots you can go out under it. These are old tunnels that used to be connected like across, you know, at one time, and they would have went into these stopes.
So they went right across here, into that. Oh, look at those platforms.
Yeah.
So there were veins that they dug out there, the 3 of them right across.
Yep.
And look, you can see like 3 there, 1, 2, and maybe the end of another one.
So, yeah, exactly. I'm thinking at least 2 of these probably would have come right across, right? And they would have stoked out the whole area all the way across. And then when they did open pit this a bit after, obviously, they blasted out the rest in the middle.
And they found these on the surface. I mean, they saw the metals on the surface and just started digging and following them.
Yeah, they would see the pink from the cobalt rock, like the erythrite on the rocks that have cobalt. And then
Erythrite?
Erythrite, yeah. That's what the pink mineral, that's what it's called.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I did not know that.
Okay. So they'd look for that, because usually the silver would be with cobalt, right? And silver just tarnishes black, and it's almost impossible to see on rocks like this. Yeah. So they would look for those signs, either that or white calcite, and because calcite's what carried all the minerals in the first place. So either one's a good sign to start blasting in this area, and there's a chance you're gonna find something. A good chance, obviously, because like you know now, all around town's all mined, literally in town, even everywhere, the whole area. So pretty much when it all happened in the first place, you go out for a walk, if you find either one of those things, there's a really good chance you stake that, you're making a fortune. So, and it was right up to the surface. So anyone with a pick and a shovel and a wheelbarrow could make a bunch of money.
Do you think that there's still like potentially a lot of silver here that hasn't been discovered in areas where it was never on the surface, maybe, or
Definitely,
not?
there will be,
Yeah.
Now they have been flying over with some crazy contraptions on helicopters to do like a survey under the ground. I don't know how well they actually work, and I don't know if the other minerals mess with it, like metal detectors. You know how your signals bounce all over sometimes?
Yeah.
Oh, but,
that bad.
Okay. But yeah, I don't know if it works as good as it would somewhere with less minerals. Yeah. Because like everywhere is loaded full of iron, it's loaded full of different pyrites, it's loaded full of everything around here, right? So any rock you pick up, there's minerals in it, like a lot, just not a big solid chunk of something. You know?
But they think that there's potential if they're flying over and looking for it like that.
They're looking for cobalt, but it would show up whatever there is, and there's definitely silver deeper.
Yeah. What's the deepest shaft remind that you know?
In the Cobalt camp was 1,600 feet.
Really?
Yeah, and that's at Beaver Mine where we were yesterday. Actually.
Okay, yeah, because those are all like capped, aren't they? Up
Yeah,
there?
it's capped. Yeah.
1,600 feet. I meant to be full of water though, huh?
Most of
now,
it would be, yeah.
Scuba dive?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think, not at 1,600 feet.
No,
You'd
no.
have like 1 second on the bottom before
Yeah.
you get the bends.
Yeah. If there was a hole in the top that you could drop a camera down, that would be awesome.
1,600 feet. Oh,
You
that'd
need
be
a
awesome.
really long rope though.
Yeah.
Like a really long
Really
rope.
long rope.
And probably a better camera that
Yeah.
can survive the pressure.
Yeah, I don't think it would.
Yeah.
Small. Look at that little shiny thing right there. Is it? Ah, silver!
It is probably.
It is silver, yeah, man.
plate.
Check it
That's what
out.
he was finding, little pieces like I
Wow.
told you.
I guess that's silver.
It
Or
is.
aluminum
totally
foil.
Is. Oh, it's so, come on.
I
What's the
don't know,
chances of
it's so
foil being up
freaking,
here?
it's light. Feel it.
Silver, I don't need to. I'll feel it though.
To me, it's actually terrifying what's in front of you right there.
Really?
I mean, yeah, I mean, it looks like you could slide right down there and just keep going. And look how, I mean, that's a heck of a cut. Whoo.
Yeah, your picture.
No, that's, I'm not even going closer than I am. Are those like, is that like iron bars sticking out of the wall down there? Go ahead and zoom in a little bit so you can see it.
Oh, it might actually be part of a track if it goes into a tunnel.
Sticking out of the solid rock, actually.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, there's like,
I'm not sure where you're
well, it could be wood too, I don't know. That platform up there, I just, the work, you know, the stuff that people actually made, to me, is like just so cool too. Like that platform up there, look.
It is. That's
Wow.
I like live for finding
Yeah.
this stuff, right? So.
Why did they do that? I don't know, I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet.
That platform is probably to stop some loose rocks from falling on them.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because it looks like there's a hole up there. It was there one time. Ah, maybe. All right, I'm just gonna have to push you away. So it's some type of a soft.
Oh yeah.
That looks, oh yeah, see all the feathers and stuff. So it's gonna put a nest up there. Keep your mouth closed if you look up. Right, Paige?
It feels really weird though when you're used to walking on the rocks.
It does. Can we walk back there? You think it's safe? Yeah, it looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Yep.
Let's go back in here. Wow, mosquitoes all over me. Magnifico. Which either Spanish or Italian. Not sure which. Right. Magnifique.
Imagine bringing these timbers in here. Like,
Yeah.
come on, man.
I guess they're probably dragging them in, aren't they? You know, on the shoulders or something. Yeah, let's look at these things.
That's fucking hell.
Oh, they're very soft. I mean, it's like
Yeah, it's
falling
super-
apart, you know?
I don't trust them for much.
Nope.
That stuff's probably pretty solid because it's up out of the
Yeah, the moisture.
snow and
I
stuff.
hope
eh?
so,
'Cause
yeah.
A lot of this would blow in with snow too in the winter. It
Yeah.
would.
Notice it, that looks like it was stacked to me. And I wonder why they would stack rocks right there. Why would they do that? Now, you see what I see? Do you? You probably already see it.
Maybe.
Right, we're stacked. Look at the wall, man.
Just think
Let's go look.
Let's check it out.
Yeah.
There could have been a tunnel under there that they wanted to block off to stop rocks from falling in. You never know.
So maybe we shouldn't go over. So either it's loaded with silver or we better not go near it, right? So you're such a downer, man.
No.
Maybe we're 100 years too late, huh? You know, that's it's that dark area too. That dark stuff. But look at those platforms up there, those little baby ones. There. That is so neat. It reminds me of the out in our desert southwest Anasazi ruins, which are made out of stone and wood. You know, that are 1,000 years old and they're still out there. You know, because it's protected. It's a big thing. The wood's protected somewhat up there. It's cool.
It's a typical cable that they'd use for like a head frame to pull the elevator up and down.
Okay, that's massive, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I think they're about 1.25 inches, something like that, 1.5 inches, some of them.
I like how the end's like all broken.
Yeah, yeah.
Look.
They like.
Tell me when you're ready for me to come down. Well, you want to get out of the way from sliding rocks, you know me.
Yeah, I know there's a barrier here, sort of thing. You'll be good.
Okay. And we just came down slot right there. It was really kind of dangerous. In fact, I dislodged a 100-pound rock that I had to dodge. Sorry about that.
Right down there.
What is that?
See, there's a drop.
Jeez.
This is where Buddy was standing when the ground started going out from under him.
So are we standing on like probably a platform that has rocks on it, aren't we?
I'm honestly not.
So I see the wood right there, man.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, you're dangerous.
I've walked out to that edge lots before, eh? So
that goes down too?
yeah, I don't know if they connect. They might.
Is there a rock down one? I mean, is that cool? I mean, there's nobody down there, is there?
This is just a short little bit.
Right.
No.
Oh yeah.
You definitely can toss it.
Wow, that is great. Look at this. I'll let you do the tossing.
Yeah. All right.
All right, you ready? Yeah.
It's not too
That
far.
wasn't very impressive. How about that one? One more.
Try that one.
One more.
As long as it doesn't landslide me in it.
No, yeah, don't go to the edge. Please.
This is just a nice spot.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't know how much you can see on my camera on this one, but so how deep this side is. About the same. There's ice down there too.
Yeah. Wow. Yo, what happened?
So we were just wandering, exploring the site like we're doing, and we came down here, and he was standing right up on that little spot there. I was about
over there?
Right on, like where that wood is, right there.
Oh my God.
He was standing on that spot, and this used to be built up. Here, see if I can find something. Not really, but
Okay.
so basically from here over was just piled rock,
Mm-hmm.
and he was standing on there looking this way, and the rock started to slide out from under his feet that way. I was standing around here somewhere, and I grabbed a hold of his arm, and Buddy that was over here behind me grabbed me too at the same time, and we pulled him where he would have went for a ride down there.
Oh wow. Saved his life, probably.
Good chance, or at least some good bumps and bruises. About 30 feet.
Yeah, I'd say at least.
Maybe
And
40.
he's been having rocks coming after him too, you know?
Yeah, exactly. All the stuff that would have came after. It is, yeah.
You throw a little rock down it? This is our last one, I promise. I'd throw rocks all day long if I could.
The bus is gonna go
All
by
right, you
soon.
ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That went further.
Yeah, that was a tumble, and there's no way for us to get down there.
No.
Okay, I guess that's gonna be about it. What do you say? Things to do?
Yeah, I gotta get my kids.
Yeah. I want to thank you so much for bringing me out here today.
You're welcome.
It's an awesome place. It's an awesome guy. YouTube channel. I can't remember what it is, but
Ty Olson at Ty Olson Cobalt Ontario Adventures is
Yeah.
my normal channel. I post all kinds of stuff on there. Adventures around here, rides on my dirt bikes, stuff with my kids even. But I'm starting a new channel that's going to be called Explore Underground, and it's going to be all basically underground stuff.
I'll have all the links in the video description and a pinned
Yeah.
comment so you can follow this guy at least. Make sure you subscribe to this guy. I mean, he's freaking awesome, man.
I put in the
You're
effort.
cool, you really are. I like
Thanks.
you, man. I really appreciate you inviting me out here.
Yeah, you can come anytime.
Yeah, no, I will.
If other people make it up here, I'll bring you too if you want to go.
Yeah, but you're gonna put him to the test first,
Of
right?
course, yeah.
You have to walk on rocks first.
That's right.
Yeah, he's gonna watch you. You
Yeah.
watched me.
Gotta.
And you know what? I'm glad you did because it's very dangerous.
It is.
Can be very dangerous.
That's right.
Yeah. So,
It's hazardous.
all right. Well, we're coming back. We're gonna see some more of this stuff, but it's gonna have to be well in the fall maybe.
I think so. Be better, at least for some
All
of the
right.
spots.
Go check them out. You know I will.
Baby, and I'll rock you until I go to sleep. She'll shake the coins from your pocket, take your gold chain and your locket. Mother Earth has no sympathy. She'll take the ring from your hand and bury it in the sand.